A Pinellas County man is sharing his near-death experience after contracting flesh-eating bacteria. Now, this comes as the Florida Department of Health is warning people to avoid the floodwaters. Cases are on the rise after back-to-back hurricanes. News Channel 8's Melissa Marino joining us live from Tampa with that story. Melissa.
Keith, good evening. Pretty scary stuff. Health officials are saying to avoid eating raw shellfish, things like oysters, and avoiding bodies of water like this, as well as standing water if you have any open wounds or cuts. They say this can be life-threatening, and one local man knows all too well. Peter Volpe never thought it could happen to him.
I was like becoming disoriented. Getting dizzy at the beach, stuff like this. Didn't think nothing of it.
That's why he ignored the symptoms until it became an emergency.
It's the most excruciating pain I ever felt.
You only had a 9% chance of
9 when I came in, yeah, 9%.
After spending weeks in the hospital and undergoing multiple surgeries, Volpe has been bedridden for nearly 3 months in a Clearwater rehabilitation facility.
I had a wound that's like 8 inches long, between my legs, 2 inches deep, okay, and like 3 inches wide.
This comes as health officials are warning about an unusual increase in the Vibrio bacteria after the recent hurricanes.
What happens is that people tend to get exposed to the salt water, so the bay or the Gulf of Mexico water, because they're working around their places or they're exposed during the hurricane.
Valerie J. Harwood, Associate Dean of Integrative Biology at USF, says infections from this bacteria are rare, but your risk increases by coming in direct contact with warm seawater or brackish water with an open cut, or by consuming raw shellfish like oysters.
It loves warm water, so there's lots and lots of it out there. Lots of it end up in the shellfish, and then you can easily become sick.
Volpe believes he contracted the infection after swimming in the Gulf. Now his life looks much different. He's learning to walk again and wants his story to serve as a warning for others.
I don't want nobody to go through this.
And Volpe tells me he has a long road to recovery ahead. He expects to be in that rehab facility for several more months, but he says all of those people taking care of him and that helped save his life, as well as his positive attitude, that's what helps him get through all of this. And health officials, they tell me that men who have diabetes and conditions like liver damage, they are most at risk at contracting this condition. Reporting live, I'm Melissa Marino, 8 on your side.